So Sean Henson with Video Diary for Sprint 2. So let's just jump right on here. So for this week on the demo front, I decided to add in a tank item and a turret, and to basically set up the player controls for the game. And the player controls setup was pretty smooth. Getting the item in was the problem that I really felt could be polished more. So what I decided to do is take the converter and make it automatic, so that my user, whenever they put in a new item in the asset manager, and they just have to type in add model and add texture, and the converter will automatically do that for them. And what I did is I just put it straight in. Well, what I plan to do is put it straight in to the resource manager loading process. That will need to be determined later on. So let's quickly switch to level 1. Alright, so level 1 contains all the collidables that I have set up for this week. So here it's going to show the AABB boxes I have. That is a little bug on the cleanup. I just have to go back and make sure the cleanup's working properly. And sorry about that. Go to demo files. I forgot for that demo, I turned off the camera's movement ability. So let me just go in here, turn this off. That way we can properly see what's going on with the AABBs. So for this sprint, I was able to get all the never mind, a little faster than I thought. So for this sprint, I got the AABB rendered properly, so it'll follow along just fine. Now the only problem I had was with a collision, and that's still an issue right now. So hopefully I'll be able to get that cleaned up, where for some reason the collision will detect way out here, like way in front of the object, and then also way on the sides, right over here. And I didn't have that turned on right now. It's still on a collision sphere. That way you didn't see that lovely little bug. And then otherwise, I was able to get set up the hierarchy for the collision volumes right over, and all my collider volumes right here. And all in all, that's the end of my research. So for research, I have decided to continue on the path of time management, only instead of doing reverse, I'm probably going to set up like a quick save state for the user. And basically what it is where I'd let the user decide how many parameters to save, and then I'd handle the memory storage for them. And otherwise, the only other project I'm thinking about doing, instead of going full on rewind, is probably add in a small particle particle system for the user, because tanks without explosions are kind of boring. And anyway, ending sprint 2 video.